Wars. We have all heard about it, through our maternal or paternal grandparents, some uncles, aunts, or, somebody or the else. I too had heard the stories, and I won't lie, they were very thrilling, right? Fir kya hua? What happened after that? All those questions. But being a part of a war or experiencing the war, it was entirely different. It was anything but thrilling. It was devastating. Moreover, it was just traumatizing. When you have drones over your head and you can hear the bombardments happening outside, just outside your house in the lanes. So how could that be thrilling? It was a feeling of the worst feeling of, any person can ever feel, and that was of helplessness. Anything can happen to you at any point of time, and आपने कुछ किया भी नहीं. It's not your fault. I know wars happen like that. This is like these are the sacrifices which we give when it comes to war or something like that. But yeah, when it happens to your own self, your own, around your family, everybody would feel that way, the way we felt. So I really don't know where do you people reside, where do you live, where are you from? But I am here from India, and that too from Jammu. So we had seen this thing, I won't say very closely, but yeah, close enough to realize that life is precious. Things around you, you should have, that sense of thankness in us that whatever we have, okay, we can live with this for the rest of our lives. Just please stop this war thing and stop all these things because it was going crazy. We were going crazy. We had the stocks of edibles and everything which a person uses in his or her daily life. So yeah, it was hell of an experience. And the major point of the video is not for like to share my experience or whatever happened in the war, because I have pretty much told you how it felt like, the helplessness and that fear of dying, when it's hovering over your head. So yeah, but something which I crafted out of that, maybe because of my profession. I'm a psychotherapist, and that's why it was like I was continuously all the time just comparing the external war which was happening outside to the one which has happened through the ages, and usually nobody talks about it. So yes, I'm talking about the war which is happening here, the internal war. So yes, I have crafted, or I would say I have come up with, these four techniques which anybody can use, you know, something that I have learned from the external wars. But if we can adapt these four techniques in our personal lives, we can really win over the war which is going on here internally. So yes, today's video is all about that. So hello everyone and welcome to another awareness video, and I'm Abhinandini, your psychotherapist. And yes, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do it as soon as possible so that I can remind you constantly to keep a check on your mental health. And now, let's just begin. जितनी भी wars आज तक जीती गई हैं उनमें एक चीज कॉमन है, knowing your enemy inside out. इसके अपने advantages हैं, right? You can assume your enemy's best and the worst move. इसके साथ साथ आप प्रिवेंटिव मेजर्स ले सकते हैं, आप अपनी नेक्स्ट मूव प्लान कर सकते हैं, एंड यू विल ऑलवेज हैव द अपर हैंड. Same goes when it comes to internal war as well. How well do we know our enemy? And in this case, I'm talking about mind. So before we jump to know those four techniques, let's just spend some time here and know our enemy well. Let's know its capacities and how it works. सबसे पहले let's talk about how it gets started. ये सब शुरू कैसे होता? So like any external war, there always is a reason behind. Like behind this war, there was the Pahalgam attack, right? It became the reason, one of the reasons. वैसे इंटरनल वॉर्स के शुरू होने से पहले भी बहुत सारे रीजंस होते हैं, जैसे कि सेपरेशन, डेथ ऑफ समवन, हार्ट ब्रेक्स और लॉस, फेलियर एक्सेट्रा, समथिंग लाइक दैट. जब हम इन रीजंस या इन एक्सपीरियंसेस से कोप नहीं कर पाते हैं, या we are not able to maintain peace with them, they turn into wars. Pehle, it takes shape of internal or external quarrels, and then the unresolved quarrels, they turn out as wars. जैसे कि जब external wars शुरू हो जाती हैं, then they are taken to borders. And who continues the wars are the soldiers, the military people. Similarly, जब एक बार internal war शुरू हो जाती है, उसके बाद it is continued by our soldiers, which are thoughts. So the internal war is between positive and negative thoughts. It is between logic and emotions. It is between assumption and reality. And of course, जिस भी साइड का पलड़ा ज्यादा भारी होगा, that will win. So यहाँ से दो चीजें बिल्कुल क्लियर हैं. One, if you want to win a war, you need to know your enemy inside out. And second one, जिस भी साइड के सोल्जर्स ज्यादा पावरफुल या ज्यादा स्ट्रेंथेंड होंगे, वही साइड के जीतने के चांसेस ज्यादा होंगे. And the good news is, both of these factors are interrelated. If you know how your enemies work, then you would definitely know how to train your soldiers. So yes, one will get you the other thing as well. And now to understand how this works, let me take a very simple example. Mock drills. हम सबने सुना है और इस बार तो हम सबने किया भी है, right? They told us कि what to do, what not to do, how can you save yourself, how can you protect your family, and what are the things which you have to be careful about when any such thing happens around you. अब मान लो यही मॉक ड्रिल इंस्टेड ऑफ वन डे अगर हमें एक महीना करवाई जाती, we would have been very quick with the moves, right? We would have been even more confident. अगर कोई भी इंसान ये मॉक ड्रिल्स रिपीटेडली सही से प्रैक्टिस करेगा तो दैट पर्सन कैन सेव हिज और हर लाइफ. एंड ऑन द अदर हैंड कोई अगर इस मॉक ड्रिल की प्रैक्टिस गलत करता, उसको रिपीटेडली गलत परफॉर्म करता, तो दैट पर्सन कुड लूज हिज लाइफ एज वेल. Same principle goes with the internal wars as well. Right and repeated practices will save you. Wrong and repeated practices can drown you. And this is the basic principle on which our mind works, on which our enemy works. Therefore, the thoughts, the soldiers which are repeated more and more, they will get more strength and also they will multiply themselves. यही एक सबसे बड़ा रीजन है that we have never been able to win over these wars, the internal ones. Why? Because of these wrong, repeated practices. जिसे हम जिताना चाहते हैं, the positive thoughts, we never repeat them, like the positive discussions, the positive talks, the good habits, never. And on the other hand, the negative thoughts जिसे हम हराना चाहते हैं, we are practicing them and repeating them over and over. जैसे कि negative talks, criticism, comparison, anything. So now we are at a place कि जो soldiers हमें बचा सकते हैं, the positive ones, they are weak. And on the other hand, the soldiers which have the capacity to destroy us, the negative ones, they are strengthened. And who's the culprit? Ah. So yes, now when we know कि क्या-क्या चीजें हैं जो हमें नहीं करनी चाहिए, let's move to know कौन सी ऐसी चीजें हैं which can save us और जो हमें करनी चाहिए. Yes, I'm talking about those 4 techniques that I have crafted out of the external wars and which can help us to correct whatever we have done wrong till now. So yeah, let's get started. So the technique number 1 is recognize your enemy and nip the evil in the bud. ये हमारा सबसे पहला मौका होता है to not let the war begin. Let's say that army comes to know that the terrorists have infiltrated the country. और वो उन्हें ढूंढ कर वहीं पर अगर उन्हें खत्म कर देंगे तो देयर आर लीस्ट पॉसिबल चांसेस कि वो अपने आप को मल्टीप्लाई कर पाएंगे. सो इन द सेम वे when we get to know that some negative thoughts, some unwanted thoughts have infiltrated our minds, हमें उन्हें पहचान कर उन्हें वहीं खत्म करना है before they multiply themselves. So the first advice is never take it lightly and never delay. जैसे ही हमें लगेगा कि any negative thought or any unwanted thought has entered our mind, we need to stop it then and there. बिकॉज वंस दे विल स्टार्ट मल्टीप्लाइंग, जितना ज्यादा नंबर ऑफ थॉट्स हमारे सामने होंगे उतना ही ज्यादा मुश्किल हमारे लिए होगा टू स्टॉप देम. नाउ कमिंग टू द टेक्निक नंबर 2, which tells us how to stop your enemy from multiplying. अब चाहे वो टेररिस्ट हो, थॉट्स हो या कोई भी वायरस हो, ये यूजुअली 2 वजह से बढ़ते हैं. नंबर 1, लापरवाही, एंड नंबर 2, शेयरिंग. लापरवाही इन द सेंस वी आर लीस्ट बॉदर्ड अबाउट व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन इन आवर हेड. माइंड में कौन सा थॉट आ रहा है, कौन सा जा रहा है, वी आर केयरलेस. सी, व्हेन वी हैव टू स्टॉप समथिंग, we need to recognize the problem first. And to recognize the problem, we need to be attentive. And when it comes to mind, we are not attentive, and therefore we are unable to recognize, and then therefore we are unable to stop the thoughts. So yes, laparwahi is the first cause behind multiplication of thoughts, enemies, and viruses, and careless sharing. Whenever we have a thought in our minds, हम कहीं पे भी जाते हैं, वी जस्ट शेयर दैट थॉट. फ्रेंड से बात हो रही है, वहां बोल दिया. कोई भी बातचीत हो रही है, वहां बोल दिया. कुछ भी कर रहे हैं, वी आर कंटिन्यूसली रिपीटिंग इट ओवर एंड ओवर. एंड एज वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड, रॉन्ग रिपीटेड प्रैक्टिसेस स्ट्रेंथन द रॉन्ग आर्मी. एक बहुत सिंपल एग्जांपल है ओवर थिंकिंग. एक सिंपल थॉट से शुरू होती है, एंड वेयर इट लीड्स अस, वी ऑल नो. So yes, if you do not want your enemies to get multiplied, do these two things. Never be careless and never ever share irresponsibly. Coming to technique number 3, talk solutions, not the problems. Do you think Operation Sindoor would have been successful अगर हमारे dignitaries सिर्फ और सिर्फ पहलगाम अटैक के बारे में बात करते रहते? Of course not. Because there does come a time when you have to turn your backs on the problem and now face towards the solutions. And similar happens when it comes to mind or the internal wars. We need to know when to stop discussing the problems and start thinking about the solutions. Nothing is going to change. You will have no victory if you will keep on discussing the problems. And again, we will be very wrong अगर हम ये सोचेंगे कि आज solution ढूंढेंगे, कल we will implement, and परसों we'll win the war. It doesn't happen like that. It takes years. The fourth and last technique is strengthen your defense system and keep it prepared. क्या आपको लगता है कि वॉर्स एक दिन में जीती जाती हैं? नो, क्योंकि डिफेंस सिस्टम्स एक दिन में तैयार नहीं होते हैं. It takes years, it takes time. And in case of internal wars, our body is our defense system. Because you would have heard, a sound mind resides in a sound body. And there are few tips which I can give you to strengthen your physical defense system. Practice yoga, meditation, pranayam, and mindfulness. And to strengthen your mental defense system, read good, watch good, listen good, and talk good. Wars are never healthy, be it internal or external. And after listening to the bombardments, I can definitely say that the ones which are going on in our heads are even more louder. So yes, when there is a chance, when life is at stake, it is always, always worth giving a shot. So yes, I think I'm done here. I really hope that I was able to help you through my video. If you liked it and found it helpful, please like and share it. And yet, please do let me know what was your experience of this war via comment. And yet, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do it as soon as possible and make me your constant mental health reminder. And yes, I will see you in the next video with some another informative topic. And yes, till then, keep smiling, keep helping, and say no to war.